A young lady, a student like you again, will be joining us here, joining me here. This amazing young lady has learned a lot languages like Japanese, Korean, and is still learning more every day. In fact, let me not talk too much. You see for yourself what she can do just on her own. So let's see.
Ndewo, Afambo Zikora. Hello, my name is Zikora. I'm 11 years old. Nice to meet you. Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Zikora desu. 11 歳です。はじめまして。
Please help me welcome Zikora to the stage. Welcome, Zikora. Welcome. Good to have you. Sit down, Zikora. Yes. Welcome, Zikora. Zikora, as I said, is a student like you. She has taught herself different languages, Japanese language, Korean language, and is learning more. She's on the internet, doing a lot with the internet. So Zikora is here to chat with you and to tell you how you can do it from the comfort of your home, from anywhere you see yourself. Zikora, you're welcome. So how are you feeling, Zikora? It's good to have you here. Yes. Tell us, how did you start this?
So to start off with, I started learning Japanese because I like Japanese music, and since I wanted to learn the lyrics to the songs, since the Japanese alphabet is different to the English alphabet, I learned the Japanese alphabet, and then as I went on, I started to become more interested in the Japanese language, and then it became like a hobby of mine, and it was fun doing it as well. And then Korean, I started learning because my two best friends are both Korean, and I also found it very fun learning Korean.
Wonderful. And then let's start with, how old are you, Zikora?
I'm 11 years old, so I just finished primary school, heading into secondary school in September.
Okay, yes, you've told us what inspired you to start learning these languages. That's wonderful. Okay, I would like you to tell them in these two languages, I love you, that you love them. Tell them.
Okay, in Korean it's 사랑해, and in Japanese it's 아이시테마스.
Wonderful. And also, I want you to tell them in Japanese, I want you to tell them, thank you for having me today.
今日は来てくれありがとう.
And in Korean, how do you say it? Not really. Okay. Okay. What? And how do you say thank you?
Thank you in Korean or Japanese or
Korean
both?
and Japanese.
In Japanese it's arigato, and in Korean it's 감사합니다.
So Zikora, I want you to tell us. So you mean it's possible to just wake up and say to yourself, I want to learn this language. I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn Korean. I want to learn Spanish language. So it's possible to do.
Yes, you can study at home as well, not just in school. Like if you have like the right resources, or even like you can use the internet and other like resources you have, anything like available.
Wow. Children, are you hearing this? You can learn anything from anywhere you are, from the comfort of your own home. You don't just wait for the teachers. Oh, my teacher didn't teach me this. I've asked a student something, primary 4 student. I said, okay, how do you do this? He said, my teacher didn't teach me. It's from what Zikora is telling us, speaking a language they are not even teaching in her school. So you can teach yourself. Okay? You can teach yourself, and don't wait for the teachers. You know your syllabus. Go on. If you have textbooks, you can get textbooks from your older siblings. You can get from your neighbors. You can get from anybody, and you study. So you mustn't be from school. Thank you, Zikora, for teaching us this. Thank you so much. And one thing I've learned from Zikora now that is that internet, you can do a lot with it. Let's use the internet positively. Okay? A lot is going on there, but we can go there and grab the good things. Isn't that true? Let's use the internet positively. Okay? Thank you so much. I think we'll go on a short break. Okay, welcome back. Thank you, Zikora. We're not gonna be rounding this up, this language thing up. We want to ask you, for somebody, for a novice, for somebody getting into learning language, a new language, what are the basics for learning a new language?
You could use resources from the internet, like websites or videos, like tutorials on how to learn the language. You can also get textbooks of that language. And
do you have any online sites you can tell us where to do? Or you just search it?
You can search up, like, for example, if you're learning something like Japanese, you could search up Japanese, suggested Japanese websites, and it'll give you a list, and like you can search those up.
Did you hear her? Yeah, you can go on internet, search up, sites that will teach you how to, and then they will come. You look at them and see which one gives you a better. Some of them are easier than the others. Okay, so by using internet for her, books, textbooks, and so on. So from her now, we can see it's possible to do. She just finished primary school. She's going into secondary school this September. She's 11 years old. So you see, it's possible. Wow. Okay. Hearing all this, Zikora, please, can you tell us, are there any other talents you have, you learn online, you can tell us about?
I'm really interested in animating and art, just in general. So I like drawing and like sketching. So I took that talent, and I also like cartoons, and I was like, how do they move and all of that. And so I watched tutorials on the internet and saw how to animate and make short films and clips and other so I made some animations, but I don't have them here today.
Wonderful. Please, can we clap for her? But I don't know whether you know what this animation means. You need to write programs to make all these animations move. I know you do. So she does that to do that, and it's something she taught herself, not from any teacher, not from, but sitting down, reading about it, practicing it, and doing that. So I'm sure you guys are learning that. These are all right. Wonderful. No, we are super impressed, Zikora. So can we see some of the things, Zikora? Some of her drawings, her animation. She doesn't have them here. So can we see some of the things she has done? Wow, Zikora, thank you so much. And thank you so much for all of us. And can we ask you, you know, to tell the kids, your fellow kids here, that doesn't know that the internet they can do this. Tell them, advise them, and tell them how to, use the internet to improve themselves, to learn new things. Just generally, one word. How do they?
I guess you could find you could search for a hobby that you really like. Like my hobbies are learning languages and drawing, for example. So you could search up hobbies and
That's great. Can we clap for Zikora, please? Can we clap for her? Yes. Thank you so much, Zikora. We deeply appreciate this. And I'm sure the children are so grateful having you here. We've learned a lot. And we're assuring you, next time you call, you'll be hearing all sorts of languages. Am I saying your mind? I'm sure some of you are now saying, I can't wait to be able to start something. So as she said, something you love. You will do everything, something you love. Once you do something you love, you do better. You do well in that. You push yourself to do it. So thank you, children, for coming. And I remain your host, Soludo.